Hi there, I'm Jason, and you're watching
Jason! 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 Jason!
For those grade 12 students who are qualified to take the 𝗬𝗎𝗐 undergraduate scholarship examination next year, I would like to recommend you this review material. This is actually from the 𝗬𝗎𝗐 entitled Enrichment Program for Municipalities Without Qualifiers in the 𝗬𝗎𝗐 Undergraduate Scholarship Examination, or 𝗬𝗎𝗐-𝗬𝗎𝗐 So while I was looking for a review material for the 𝗬𝗎𝗐 Scholarship Examination, so nakita nila siya sa internet. Actually, this review material is downloadable. Makita na siya sa Google Chrome. So, i-search ninyo. So, makita na siya ninyo og dali. So, while I was looking or while I was reading this review material, so ang nakita nga ko ande ay, so ilan ni siyang, so pagkakuan pa ni 2019, copyright nila kay pagka 2019 pa, so recent pa ni siyang reviewer. And the main purpose of this reviewer is to increase the number of qualifiers to the 𝗬𝗎𝗐 undergraduate scholarship examination, so or scholarship program. So ang paradigm nila dani is para mas taas pod ang mga mo qualify para sa 𝗬𝗎𝗐 nga scholarship, especially because the 𝗬𝗎𝗐 scholarship program kay maghatag sila daghang benefits sa mga students. And mo ni sila ilang gihimo, this review material was designed to familiarize students with the type of tests included in the 𝗬𝗎𝗐 undergraduate scholarship examination. So para at least ang mga students na sila idea as to unsay mga posibleng manggawas during the examination. So nga mo ning gihimo ni nila nga review material. So according to Mambio, as stated here, 𝗬𝗎𝗐 signifies their commitment to help the promising graduating senior high school students qualify to the 𝗬𝗎𝗐 undergraduate scholarship and eventually join the pool of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics professionals in the country. So, moning gihimo nila, or in other words, manighimo nilang review material para at least students would be able to familiarize, number one, familiarize the examination, or what will be included in the examination, and as well as to increase the number of 𝗬𝗎𝗐 undergraduate scholars, especially for those municipalities who don't have 𝗬𝗎𝗐 scholars yet. So money according to Mambio. So basically, ito sa ning scroll down. So about this material, so na siya 2 parts. So this material has 2 parts. So there is a logical reasoning and there is also power test. So logical reasoning consists of 2 subtests. So na siya verbal reasoning og non-verbal reasoning. While sa power test, na siya 4 ka subsets. So na English, there's an English, science, mathematics, and mechanical, technical. And the science nga subtest pa jud sa power test na pa jud sa jay subtest sad, which are biology, chemistry, physics, and earth science. So unsa man puning about sa verbal reasoning test? So it tests your ability to understand, analyze, and interpret information. So mo ni stated ani, it also measures your ability to extract meaning from complex information and to think logically and analytically. So while non-verbal reasoning measures your abilities to visualize and transform images in your mind. So recreate visual experiences and reasoning about shape, measurement, depiction, and navigation, and mentally rotate and manipulate 2- and 3-dimensional spaces. So kato ng mga kuan, murag mga drawing bitaw nga parts sa non-verbal reasoning. And then we also have sa English, so nasa English, na science, which have 4 subtests nga biology, chemistry, physics, and earth science. So mo to siya. And then we also have mathematics. So nasa mathematics nga subtest dani nga review material. So the mathematics subtest will also measure your ability to comprehend qualitative relationships and their representation. So of course mathematics. So I'm also actually planning to make mga review questions about math. So stay tuned for those video lessons. Then we also have mechanical technical that will measure your ability to acquire information about everyday physics and comprehend mechanical relationships. So those are the parts of this review material. So at least you would be able to familiarize kung unsay mga posible nga mga questions nga manggawas during the examination. And the answer key is also given at the end of this review material. So some answers are provided with rationalization or explanation as to how the answers were arrived at for the student's guidance. So the answer key sa review material. So let's try to look at the table of contents. So sa part 1, we have logical reasoning, verbal and non-verbal. And then sa power test, na English, science, math, and mechanical, technical. And then science has 4 subtests. So biology, chemistry, physics, and earth science. So many mga authors for this review materials from the UST-SEI. And then, so let's just try to an overview sa mga included sa subtest. O sa logical reasoning, may ngani like Sarah, TB, SBT, Palma. So unsa naman pinaana. So imo nang you have to analyze the relationship. So mo mga examples for verbal reasoning. And then for the non-verbal reasoning, so mga ingani, mga drawing. So which one is identical to the figure? So sa number 1, it's imo nang bali-balihon. Dapat makaibok sa relationships, sa relations or sa similarities sa mga figures. And then for next, ani. For power test, so English, usually sa English kay mura siya more on reading and analysis. So Roman got 85% in his math exam the last quarter and 87% this quarter. What sentence best describes Roman's score? So mga ingana ang mga questions about English. And then for next English, nasa mga more on mga articles. O mga articles siya. And then for next ani. Sa science, I think science. Sa science kay mga ngani during our time. Wait. 20. Sa science may ngani. Using a compound microscope, you want to view a plant cell under a magnification of 100 times. Given that your eyepiece has a magnification of 20 times, which objective should you use to achieve your desired magnifications? Maingani ang mga questions pod sa science. Maingani, and then maingani. Imagine you have a pet animal, so ngana. And then sa math, it's all about math. So which of the following defines a one-to-one function? So mga about sa geometry. So na algebra, geometry, o kanina sa set, about union intersection of sets, operations on sets, and more. So mga included in the mathematics subset. And then for mechanical technical, so mga ingani, a crate is sitting in the flat bed track. As the track accelerates to the east, the crate moves with it, not sliding on the bed of the track. In what direction is the force exerted by the bed of the track on the crate? So mga situations that you must be familiar with. And so na mo ni mga sa test, and then naha sila answer key. Okay, na sila answer key. So mo ni ang mga answer key. And then na yung mga rationalizations sa non-verbal, like sa number 1, letter C, ang correct answer kay rotate ko 90 degrees. So mga inganan, there are explanations sa questions sad nga naa makita sa ubos sa review material. So mo na siya ang nakita ang review material from the internet. It's actually downloadable, and I also got a copy for this. I downloaded this because if there are students who would also like to get a copy of this, I would also be sending this to them. But at least na sila yung review material that they could use as they aspire to take and hopefully pass the UST SEI undergraduate scholarship examination. So it's really a good thing because if a student qualifies for this scholarship program, then he or she will be able to receive a lot of opportunities and benefits, especially during his or her college study. So yeah, so daghan yung mga grants like allowances, monthly allowances or stipend, and then mga book allowance, clothing, connection allowance, thesis allowance, and more. So in the next video that I will be making, I'll be make a video about the benefits that a DUST SEI scholar would receive. So that's all for now. I hope that somehow I've helped you to be able to be familiar with this review material. So yeah, there is a review material that is existing for you to hopefully pass the UST SEI undergraduate scholarship examination. So that's all for now. Thank you, more power, and let's keep learning.